put this entirely together around the concept of having people over for game night.
Can I go like this?
The televisions that we have set up with all the different
Most
consoles,
Peacock location, Blue Drive Island.
4, 5, maybe even 6 people, and then these tables directly behind the couch that each have 3 stools. So not only do we have 4 to 6 people on the couch, but also 6 people at the table.
99 online. Only adults.
Sharing my collection with not only you guys in YouTube videos, but with my friends in real life. It makes me sit here and play games. It's actually everyone.
Welcome back, folks.
Make sure
Bluegrass Island.
but a lot of these statues and stuff
Bluegrass Island, you
going
goes
over
Peacock Bass.
just not ready quite yet.
You can go and come down to this part.
Where I'm at.
Right here is the mangrove spot.
Yep.
And you can still go ahead.
Behind the game room is what I
Yes,
call my
right along
like a
here.
very extreme that often these days.
And
But
you
it's
go with
just
a bottom rod
little
and
bit
hook.
of here.
And then for the,
And I have my computer set up.
I have to show you real quick where we go for the
built-in VCR. And I have more
actual
collected stuff in here as well.
it goes Peacock Bass when you go ahead and get your 5. You don't have to keep them, you just have to catch them.
This is such a narrow road back here.
And go ahead over here.
Film it, but I'm going to do my best.
And
directly to the
here,
right
we're going to go ahead and make it
this little
TV.
have this first book
There
show
we go.
which
It's
has
got it.
a bunch of our handheld
And
systems on it.
Lisa just got it as well. Because the first person on Lacey's the station we get it. So everybody was having problems with it until we went tonight. And night is the easiest way to catch it. I'm going to take you up to where I caught it. Up here, where that's what I caught it up there, yeah. And then we're going to go over to this little bay that they have, the little springy tail. And I'll climb over there once we get
But I
there.
love collecting all of the colors.
Okay, now that you have caught
that, there's some really, really cool things. Like this Seattle Mariners limited edition CBS Life that was only available from the stadium in Seattle, Washington. How cool is that? This one also happens to be factory sealed. We also have most of the 3DS consoles that have been released in North America, all different colors and special editions and store exclusive and stuff like that. But we also do have some Japanese particular consoles that did not get released here in North America that were released in. And the same thing goes for the 2DS consoles and a bunch of different ones, including the refurbished ones directly from the website. On this little shelf next to the bookshelf with the handheld, I'm trying to call out statue here. We have mostly, especially in the I am collecting more complete sets of every console that I collect for, so we have most bookshelves which have refurbished ones for the 2DS consoles and a bunch of different ones, including
Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Okay, now that we're here, what do we do?
Okay, now that you have caught and equipped your crawfish jig, you don't have it on you and go to your home, it'll be in the bass jig section, guys. It'll be right here.
We don't care. Just show us what we gotta do.
Mind. And what you're gonna want to do is cast here at night. I did not catch it till I went to night. If somebody catches it during the day, please put it down in the comments because it's tough to.
Okay. Well, we just cast out here.
I bought a PlayStation console from TikTok for way too cheap. And in this video, we're going to unbox and test it out and see if we got scammed. Now, here's the thing, TikTok sells some really sketchy stuff. You know, maybe from an Xbox Series S that's only $90 to a new Xbox Series X with taped up holes inside. Let's see what we get today. Now, we'll start with this $50 PSP that's supposed to come with games, but let's see what's inside. All right, well, now, why? God, I mean, I guess that looks like a PSP, but it's called video games. All right, I'll just dump it out. What's got in our PSP? Oh, I'm getting eventually similar to PSP. And yeah, I mean, straight up, let's go ahead and start with a comparison to a real PSP. So I have my own personal PSP 2000 out here. They're actually like, wow, they're the same exact size. It's got the YXAB out here in the corner. Very similar style. Peacock even has a little analog stick and the analog stick. Wow, it actually feels decent. Okay, and right here are some of the directional plugs, but they're A, B, X, Y. Of course they are. And our traditional copper, they look very similar, except these are ultra clicky, and of course no USB slot, which is great. I guess there's probably some like things around like crazy. Let's go turn it on and see what happens. Okay, so finally loaded in just a bunch of random stuff on the screen. Also, the new angles are horrible, but you can't see anything. Also, this thing is super laggy. Just watch this. It's so bad. Why is it so laggy? Under game, we have built-in game and optional game. Oh my goodness, they're just in alphabetical order of random games across plenty of different systems here. But 11,000 games. Oh my goodness. And of course, no search functionality whatsoever. So you gotta scroll to find a game. That's absurd. Wait, that thing is ridiculous. Why not? Yes, NES game. I don't want to play it. Alright, go back and see. Right now, what is the functional game? It's sort of a random description. Aether Fighter NES. It's the one optional game, and then just adds like one random game to the SD card or something. I don't understand. And under the humor section here, we have telljokes.txt. Good boy, little Rob.
Got him.
2 cents. What do you think that money I gave you? I gave it to a 4 You're a good boy, says my crowd. Here are 2 cents more. But why are you so interested in more money? She's the one who sells the candy. That's could be one of the faults. I guess the good news is it's gotten all this gaming, right? Usually these random devices have games that spelled wrong. That's what Crash Bash does. Let's see how this runs. If it runs all. Oh, sorry, it's not Crash Bash, it's Crash Bash. Couldn't tell because I can't see the whole name. It's a 2D scroller. I'm assuming this is like a GTA game. Alright, so this thing's crap. $50 whatever I paid for it was $40 too much. Alright, so this year was a $34 PSP. That's so. Yeah, let's see what's inside. Well, it's the packaging was almost the same as the last console we saw, except instead of PSP is red and blue, so it's like a switch. Again, video games. Let's open it up. Alright, we have an AV cable here, a charging cable that's like 2 inches long. Alright, we have this. It's the color I ordered, but yeah, it looks like a Vita. We pull out a real Vita comparison. Alright, so first thing you notice is the size is the real Vita is way larger than this thing. But it has similar aesthetics, but you know, the curvature part down here, it's got like RGB analog sticks in here. They're very similar to the PSP. Those are other actually analog sticks there. They're way better than they should be for a $34 device, except for the fact that they just spin infinitely. That's interesting. Then on the back, pretty similar as well with our almost on the side with your finger rest. In the middle, you're not quite sure what's going on. Probably not a touch screen or a touchpad. Let's take this bad boy off here. Just turn it on and see what happens. There's some debris under the screen down there, which is just super tragic. Yeah, it's not on the screen, it's under the screen. Great. Again, just random crap here. Yeah, but I guess the good news is they actually tell us what kind of system they have out here. So it's like PS1 to CPS1, CPS2. Having created it was actually PS2. Alright, let's try some sort of Game Boy Advance, see if they can run Sonic the Hedgehog. I believe it is nice and touchy story here. Oh my god. What is this called? Also, the triggers this thing are horrible. You gotta, like you can't just hold like this and press. Like, look how much strength I'm using to press the freaking triggers. What? There's kind of garbage on here. Trials, 8 games. Super Baseball 2020. Oh, it's just called 2020. I'll be in a new 2020. It does it? Oh, something. Oh, okay. Let's just try playing this. Ooh, foul. Because what is this game? It's not baseball. This is like weird ball. What is I don't know, man. I like how you want this. This thing's such garbage. So it's fine if you want to like buy a little device for your kids to play with or something. Also, on this package here, but you should have like some free
Want to go on?
Fuck, you give me that, Dad, I'm gonna punch you in the throat, bitch.
Hopefully we got something.
No, I'm not talking about real dad, I'm talking about that.
Halfway real, maybe.
That's what you think as a dad, I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
It's actually what's more interesting. We have a PMP4. I was going to know that was a PMP4, but alright. That's interesting. It's like a PSP, the hybrid Mario. Also got the SF3000. One per game. One per game. This is, it's kind of like hybrid. Another, it's very PSP slash PSP to S, but actually a little bit different style. And this one here, what it is, we'll give it as a surprise later. So I'm going to pop straight into our PMP4 here and just open it up to the side. All these things have the exact same packaging, like hard racer, random cables. It's like 2 inches long. All right, here's our PMP4, and this thing, it's exactly the same as this. I mean, so it's a little bit different. It's not a different size, but it has the same really crappy triggers. So, like you have to press it R for it. And then a little analog stick here. This kind of these things start select. That looks pretty cool. Right, you look at ABC. That's what you choose. ABC. All right. Back to this game very similar to PHP. We also have batteries on here for rechargeable battery, and it's of course loading a little bit. Nice, I love it. That's awesome. Let's turn it on. See what happens when our 32-bit game. Let's go. Take a win. It's got like a interface here. It's actually safe.
Whoa, get in the boat.
Yeah, music, video, video, picture, ebook, and response as well.
Get in the boat.
Actually, also,
Fuck yeah.
very high pitched and if you hear that, you have these ears. Okay, what's our music key? Which for rate of games 501. Also SD card 0 and I. I will never leave down. Why though? Just random copies from like the 2000s. I'm on PlayStation consoles on TikTok way too cheap. In this video, we're going to unbox and test it out. See if you guys can. Now here's the thing.